Hello everyone, Mr. Jeff the Custodian here. Come in at 5:30 this morning. It's Friday. Congratulations everyone, we made it to Friday. Got some stuff done this morning and kind of taking a break before I get started back, and I just kind of wanted to just share something with you. You know, as I've gotten older and I've been in this business for 25 years, I look at things a little bit different than I used to. Look at life a little bit different. But you know, we go through our weeks and we go into these classrooms and we talk to people, and you may think this way too, but you know, oh, it's hump day, Wednesday, we made it to Wednesday, we only got 2 more days. And then, you know, Friday comes along and we say, oh man, we finally made it to Friday. You know, we all enjoy our time off, but you know, my way of thinking is this right here is, are we just living for the weekends? Are we just living for Fridays? Or are we living in the moment of where we are in this life? Because we're only promised the moment that we have. But I want to tell you this much. If you're going home for the weekend and you get done for the day, whether you work a day shift or whether you work a night shift, when your shift is over and it's time for you to go home and let work go. Man, I used to carry my school cleaning with me in my mind all weekend long. I'll think about what I had to do, what I didn't get to do, what situations I was having with an administrator, or I felt like that I had let someone down, or I didn't meet expectations, or I wasn't good enough at what I did, or I did too much, I put too much on myself, and I look at the slackers or people I didn't think was doing things the way they should, and I just think about stuff like that all weekend long. Even though I was away from work, I wasn't away from work. And as I've gotten older, I've learned to just go home. Leave the job there. It will be there Monday morning. When you get there, enjoy your family, enjoy your time. I'm going to share something that you may not even think about, is that your job does not define you as a person of who you are. You may be the top-notch head custodian. You may be the top-notch person at your job. You may be very important. You may think that place can't operate without you. You may put your identity in that. Well, can I tell you something? That does not identify you as a person. That does not identify who you are. What are you going to do when you get older and you retire and you can no longer do those kind of things? Where's your identity going to be in your life? Because one thing that I've learned, I'm setting my coffee down over here, I don't want to spill it. One thing that I have learned is this right here, is that when you go home, and if you are a father, a husband, that's who you are at home. Your job that you do as a custodian, or whatever job that you have, if you're watching this video and you're not a cleaner, whatever job that you do, that is a tool to provide for your family. And so many people in life, not just our industry, but just so many people put too much emphasis on their job and what they do, and they just identify themselves with that. But there will be a day that you will no longer do that job or be able to do that job. You know, 25 years ago when I started this, retirement looked so far out and so far away, and I'm within, I could retire next year. I'm not going to, not planning on it. But, I'm within the next 5 years or so of retiring, and I look at that and I thought, oh my goodness, it's here. The opportunity's here to be able to do that. I'm like, my goodness. And you think about that next step in life. So enjoy your life beyond your job. Be engaged with your family. Be engaged in things that you enjoy doing when you walk out and you clock out for that day, for that week. And it'll be there when you get back. That building's not going to fall down without you. I promise. Mine never has yet. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate y'all watching the channel. I appreciate what you do for this channel. I'm going to put a link in the description below where you can buy me a coffee if you'd like to help support this channel. And if you like this kind of content right here that I have put out here today, just a little chit chat and talk, let me know. And just kind of get a little bit of feel for things. And y'all have a great day.